Hey home bakers! If you love pandan and coconut, you are in for a treat. These Pandan Lamingtons take the classic to a whole new level. Soft, buttery pandan cake, coated in silky white chocolate and rich dark chocolate ganache, then rolled in shredded coconuts, is a tropical twist you won't be able to resist. Once you take a bite, there's no turning back. Alright, let's bake. First, we will separate 4 eggs. Be careful to keep the yolks out of the whites, as even a little can prevent them from whipping properly. Next, mix the coconut milk with pandan paste thoroughly. Since pandan paste is quite thick, it's better to dilute it first for even mixing. Add the butter and sugar to the mixing bowl of a stand mixer fitted with the pedal attachment. Mix on medium speed until light and creamy. Next, add the egg yolks one at a time, mixing well after each addition. This helps prevent the mixture from curdling. As you can see, the mixture stays smooth and well emulsified, no curdling. Once all the yolks are fully incorporated, add the pandan-infused coconut milk and mix until combined. I can already smell the sweet, fragrant pandan and coconut, so tropical and inviting. Now we can move on to the dry ingredients, sipping flour and baking powder. This helps remove lumps and aerate the mixture for a light, fluffy cake. Then add salt to balance the sweetness and enhance the overall flavor of the cake. Continue to mix until everything is just combined. Then stop the mixer. Finish mixing by hand to avoid overmixing. You will notice the batter is ready when everything is fully incorporated and it has a smooth, velvety texture, light yet slightly thick. To achieve the fluffy cake base for our lamingtons, we will whisk the egg white separately to get a perfect texture. Once a layer of foam forms, gradually add 100 grams of custard sugar, 1/3 at a time. Wait 30 seconds between each addition to allow the sugar to dissolve before adding more. Once all the sugar is added, turn the mixer to medium-high speed and continue whipping until steep peaks form. Scoop a small amount of meringue into the cake batter and mix to loosen it before gently folding in the rest. At first, be patient and keep folding until the batter loosens slightly before adding the next portion. It may seem difficult to fold the meringue into the butter cake batter, but trust the process, it will come together beautifully. Then scoop and gently fold the rest of the meringue into the batter in a few stages until fully incorporated, with no white strips remaining. You will know it's done when the batter becomes smooth, airy, and slightly thick with a light and fluffy consistency. For this cake, I'm using this cake pan. I have lined only the bottom, leaving the sides ungreased so the cake can cling to them and rise properly. Then pour the batter into the pan. Then use an offset spatula to level it, especially around the edges and the corners, to ensure even baking. Then bake in a preheated oven at 165 degrees Celsius fan for 35 to 40 minutes. Or until a skewer inserted in the center comes out clean. For your reference, mine took 37 minutes. Now let's take a moment to appreciate this cake. I love its lovely golden brown finish while still seeing the vibrant green from the pandan, and of course the smell is insanely good. Allow the cake to cool completely in the pan before unmolding. Now the cake is completely cooled and we now can unmold it. Carefully run around the edges, then push the bottom up. It should come out easily. Then remove the bottom of the pan. Peel off the parchment paper. Wow, the cake smells incredible. To achieve that classic lamington cube shape, I'm trimming off the top with my cake leveler. Be sure to keep the top as it's always the best part of the cake. You can enjoy it on its own. Also, trim off the sides so you can clearly see the distinctive layers once you cut the cubes open. Then I will cut into 16 even cubes, ready to be coated in chocolate and shredded coconut for those signature layers. To make sure they are all uniform, I'll be using my ruler. For the coating, I'm using both white and dark chocolate to create two distinct flavors and looks. Then place the chopped chocolates into two separate heat-proof bowls. Let's start by melting the white chocolate using the double boiling method. Add in the double cream. Stir constantly over low heat until the chocolate is fully melted. Remove from the heat. Since white chocolate isn't truly white, I'm adding a few drops of white food coloring to brighten it up. But if you don't mind the yellowish hue, this step is totally optional. The white chocolate coating is done. Now let's melt the dark chocolate. The coating should be slightly thick and should coat the spatula, staying on it without dripping off too quickly. You can adjust the consistency by adding more chocolate or double cream. Now we are ready to coat the cakes. Use any tools you have on hand, a fork or spatula works fine. Dip the cake into the chocolate, scrape off the excess, then coat it completely with shredded coconut. Place it on a wire rack to let the coating set as it cools. If the chocolate starts to thicken, simply return it to the saucepan and heat it gently to bring it back to the right coating consistency. Now let's coat the cakes with the dark chocolate.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete.
So that's it. Making these delicious lamingtons is truly a labor of love, but it's all worth it. Click the link in the description for the full recipe on my blog and make them for your loved one now. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Your question could help other bakers too. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it so more people can try it. And of course, I would truly appreciate it if you subscribe and hit the notification bell. This way, we will never miss a chance to bake together. As always, thanks so much for watching. It really means a lot. If you are still here, I know you will love this recipe. My Pandan chiffon cake has the same delicious flavor but a completely different texture. Click here to check it out now. I will see you there. Bye for now.